Alright. New journey, new character. This time it's actually gonna be a fucking warlock. In the beginning, there was darkness. Only a terror, myself, and the void.
I was content with nothing.
I was content with nothing.
She dreamt of light,
She dreamt of light,
of
light, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have the wrong freaking display. It should be this one. Alright, here we got the game display. Much better. A second. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have the wrong freaking display. It should be this one. Okay. Right. First zone. The game display. Just walk through. Don't need to kill anything. Second. Maybe if you clumped up the monster together enough, it's worth doing. If you do the normal basic attack here, it is going to be an AoE, so it's better than skill for some reason. First zone, just walk through. Don't need to kill anything. Maybe if you clumped up the monster together enough, it's worth doing. If you do the normal basic attack here, it is going to be an AoE, so it's better than skill for some reason. 1 second, I need to do something here first. This is weird. Maybe if you clumped up the monster together. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. 1 second, please. I need to do something real quick here, and then I can come back. 1 second, I need to do something here first. This is weird. I'm in a little bit of a problem. Okay. 1 second, please. I need to do something real quick here, and then I can come back. 1 second, I need to do something here first. This is I'm in a little bit of a problem. Second, please. I need to do something real quick here. Okay, I'm done. Now I can focus. Alright. Much better. Here. I don't need to kill this shit. Okay, done. Now I can focus. Alright. Much better. Here. Maybe I will kill another monster or two to reach level 2. Right? We got the skeletons, and now I can just make some skeletons and they will fight for me. That's gonna be much better. Okay, if you are leveling a acolyte here, I think just try to get the two melee monster. The melee monster is better in terms of damage early on because it has AoE damage. The melee attack is an AoE, unlike the bow minion. The archer, skeleton archer only deal damage to a single target. Acolyte here, I think just try to get the two melee monster. The melee monster is better in terms of okay, save this guy early on because it has AoE damage. The melee attack is an AoE, unlike the bow minion. The bow, the archer, skeleton archer only damages the target. Light here, I think just try to get the full melee monster. I forgot I need to mute this one over here because yeah, I always have my own stream open on the secondary YouTube account. Always. Just to check if the stream is doing fine without any connection problem or anything. I need to mute it in order to make it not echo into the actual stream. Basically, just want to walk through this, kill as little as possible, because it will be more efficient. Maybe summon another skeleton because the others two died. But the only thing we need to kill is this guy over here. This guy, 2 archers better because the archers stay in a distance and does not get killed off by that move from there. Okay, got it. Let's get to town. I really hate that the first skill, the Rip Blood, is actually not a small AoE skill. I have seen so many people playing Warlock and say it's absolutely broken. Well, it's time to try it out. I am gonna join the Circle of Fortune again, right? Give 1,000. Let me see if I have something nice. This is extremely nice. Right. Cold hit. Okay. No, we cannot convert to cold. Yeah, I think I should take this one and then get the splinter for a lot of more damage actually. Let me find the gear that I can wear. There are a few things that are very, very good for early. I think I have a this one. Oh, it required a fucking rope because it's already have shit. Gloves. I do think I have gloves here. Later I can change this to something else. I don't think I have a helmet. Wait a minute, I need to find the other ring. Okay, here is the other ring. And playing hard is not good. The spoon is whatever. Just a cold hit, so I don't need it. This one for sure. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. I should have had more leveling gear prepared, but I'm not someone who kind of like to do those kind of stuff. So just whatever I have there will be what I used. If I see a large pack of monster, I will try to hit it, because it can inflict a spreading flame from the fire starter torch over here. The fire starter torch spreading flame is extremely strong early on, because the spreading flame has a good amount of base damage and is spread to everything in the area. I normally put my traversal skill in the Q button, so if you see me sometimes pressing Q for no reason, that's why. Jesus Christ, I pressed Q again. The Wandering Spirit is actually a very good skill early on. Basically, you just need to press it once and just move. Press it once, it will kill everything in the area. Fuck. Well, there's no consequence there, so I'll just move back. I'll just move back. There's an amulet that I can use. Okay, wait a minute, you know what? One passive point. Sure, let's get it. Why not? This is a pretty quick thing to do, so I will go ahead and do it. Okay, what I'm gonna take here is actually this one. I don't really want to respec letter. 1 point by 1 point is sort of annoying, so I want to avoid it. Though it's very cheap to respec at this game. Okay, we can have Splinter. There we go. Now we have way more hits, and pretty much he kills everything. which is very nice. Very, very nice. Need to go and do filter first, so we don't get distracted by the sheep loot. I don't think I need to pick up anything in the campaign, so I will just use my endgame filter. Basically, just use uniques for the whole leveling process. This one more live. Wait, why am I not 7 of 6 today? Hungering Soul. Now, Hungering Soul is a skill I actually like. Oh. Man, I hate this skill. It burns so much health. It burns so much health. Pick up the fucking potion. intelligence still desperate. Oh, minus fire spell. Not cost. So if I move this point, I want to get here. It will be fire. Everything will be good. Oh. Only 3, huh? By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, just right-click on the point in the map and you will directly teleport to it. Normally, you need, if you want to just faster, to right-click here instead of click on it and click travel. Just right-click. It's time to save the useless old man. I've seen pretty insane one-button build with the Warlock. I want to give it a try. Ooh. Old curse. Old curse is good. I like old cursed. It's damaged though. Just want to take this waypoint because just in case there's a disconnection or anything, I need to go to this zone for some reason. So I'll take a few seconds extra there. Lyric soul. Now I create one big boy soul. It's level 8. At level 8, I will probably get Bone Curse armor. Try to get it to an aura. Still not level 8. Cool. Bone Cursed. Up, here is the one. I have not been playing like both first aura since ever, so now that I think about it, mana drain seems to be a lot. 15% means I cannot do it for almost never. So maybe just summon Skellies. Sure, just get it. Alright. Seems the minion is just doing all the work. So, where it is. There's still no movement skill. Where the fuck's my transplant? This is a suitcase. Fire skill again. Is there any allied skill that can actually be fire? Let me check real quick. No. Fire. No. I think this one is fire. Friendly fire. Jesus. Jeez. I think this one have fire. Probably need to wait for a golem. The golem is very damn strong. Transplant. Now we are talking. I didn't really think that. In order to convert this one to fire, I actually have to make it like one big skull. What? Now this is a fire skill. Only costs 5 mana. Will ignite. One more. Actually, we're gonna respect this one and put it into the golem. The golem is gonna be. It's gonna try to be. The golem and the abomination in this game looks absolute badass, by the way. One of the best looking minions ever. The wrath looks okay. Rough Lord looks okay, but these Abomination and the Golem looks absolutely crazy good. Really like this one. Now think about it. Should I just maybe do Merchant Skill with this character? No, I don't think so. At least for the Warlock, I plan to do this character as a Warlock, but for the Acolyte, I'm not sure how much is the Aaron's Will chest. That is one item that I have never had since the beta test until now. And I would really love to have one of those. Hungering Soul. I have a lot of Hungering Soul. I have 22% chance to fire additional projectiles here. That cannot be equipped yet. Let's see if I have anything that give a hint. Strength and health. And the other one, health and mana. Probably there will be health and mana somewhere. Yep. Health and armor. Let's just do health and mana here. Very good. They removed the ability to get the Gambler's Fallacy over here. I don't understand exactly why, maybe it has something to do with a bug or something. I'm kind of sad I didn't have it when it was available. Now I don't have the chance to have it anymore. Rio's library. Is doing pretty good sanitary damage. And if it proc the flame, it actually also deals good AoE as well. The Golem Slam is very satisfying. Where should I go for this? Not here, apparently. Not here either. Ignite is doing work. We're close to the end of the path. Where's that saying? It's the fucking ascendancy trial in PoE. Sometimes just random shit comes to mind. Hmm. Hmm. It's not doing very hot. We're making this one here and use the small one, I guess, so I can actually remove. It's just a despecialized thing. Get it back from the start. I have never played this one before, by the way, so well, you know what? Let's try, see if it works. Because why not? I don't really understand the skill. This is the class that I probably have the least knowledge on. So I'm trying out a lot of things. So this fucking Malzahar's E. This looks so much better. Look at this shit. You spam this one, it looks so much better. Probably is very good on the fire touch. So I think actually go back and get the fire torch. Just this hungry soul should be good. Le torch. Okay. It doesn't look like it's dealing enough damage, so I will just get back to Hungry Soul first. Mission attack against possessed enemy. Okay. Chance for extra proj, sure. Okay, I will get these things. I think those are probably the best bet. I'm gonna level Hungry Soul. I think it's a good choice. Is this one even hitting? Yeah, it is inflicting the flame on. It's not that bad though. Let's just do this. It should be okay just to do this. Probably add more single target my Addison minion here to hit the bone cursed. At this rate, probably just go to fucking minions. The freaking minions is doing all the work anyway. Why even bother? Oh shit. Let me change my gear a little bit here. Just change the minions until I can get Warlock stuff. Until I can get something like Chthonic Fissure, I think that is the Warlock skill, the first Warlock skill. I didn't even look at the skill tree of that skill once. I already know what it is, an insane freaking skill. Okay, minion. That's one. Let's just leave everything. Melee fire damage for you and your minion. Wow, this actually could be so good. Where is my minion wand? Where did I put it? Oh, here. Okay. Don't need this either. Oh, this one is minion necrotic penetration. This is the fail slam, but maybe in this case it works. If the minion is doing necrotic damage. The port is so random. The port should be somewhere in the middle. I don't know why they make the port all the way to the left there. Okay, let's go ahead. Now my minion should be way stronger. Just spam this for fun. Add some more flat damage to Golem. It takes quite a while actually to spam out mana with this skill. Not too bad though. Currently 91. This is 121, and we have to press just just one button. So Wandering Spirit it is. Okay. Bone Curse, Wandering Spirit. We wait for this one to be killed. Got it. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Going through the leveling process repeatedly. But there are so many shiny toys that I like to play with. So the only way that I am able to actually reach a point where I don't level up new character anymore is when I have a decent, probably level 80 plus level character in all of the subclasses in the game. That is when I can stop with all the levelings. So far I have a Paladin, I have a Void Knight, probably not gonna do a Forge Guard. Falconer I already have. Necromancer already have. Rune Master already. Okay, I have one extra skeletons. That's very cool. Warriors limited to one, so it's not taken basically. Next thing I want should probably be this one. Moves Archer. Skeletons are so weak. The Bone Curse is speeding up things quite significantly, actually. This is taking a little bit of time, but it's pretty chill. Just resummon the minions whenever it dies. So should not be a problem. Oh, no. One water spirit plus one. It's nothing good, but it is exactly what is useful. So wandering spirit and hungering soul. That may be decent. The loading is taking forever. What the hell? What the... Oh shit. Are they still having problem with this connection thingy? Okay. Cool. Finally we can chthonic fissuring. Beautiful, beautiful. I love to try the new skill right here, right now. Warlock. At some point I will make a Lich build as well. Lich is probably the coolest form you can dream of. There is the code, but it's not me. Chthonic fissure. Cast. So fuck. Holy shit. This can cast everything. Holy. Okay. I think I'll go for this one. Probably. I'll go for this route. Let's spread. Oh. Wait. Deal fire damage. Oh. No, but it's not a hit, right? Yeah, it is damage over time. It's not a hit. Holy. Okay. So actually, okay, if I get this one. Okay. So if I do this, then I can actually benefit from all of these bullshits. And I can actually use my beautiful little fire star torch again. Wait. Nani? I have two of these? I don't think I have two of these. Okay. Now it should feel much better, right? It should. Let's see how the skill looks like. Ah, so there's a ground effect. The switch. The AoE seems a little bit low though. Should have a ton of ignite chance, right? So far, damage feels okay, but the AoE is questionable, to say the least. Ooh, it's costing so much mana though. I don't think it worked properly with this one. Although it technically is crit with fire skill. Ignite on hit with fire skill, I mean, it should work, but it doesn't. Because so far I don't see many ignites, whatever. So this now. Yo, bitch.
Hello.
Yo.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
You type. You type
I
in
switched to play Rune Master to level like 60 and now it dropped the stuff for the Ballista build. Fuck!
Yeah. Well, that is how it normally works. Because the game kind of, I think it has a hidden drop rate modifier. So when you play a build, they drop the item for another build. So basically, it increased the time you spend in the game, right? Because it incentivized you to play a different build. You spend more time in the game. That has been the things that has worked for me. So basically, whenever I play a build, it drops some interesting item that is good for another build, then I play another build. For example, right now, if you see it on the stream, I am leveling yet a new fucking character.
What the fuck are you playing again?
This time it's a Warlock. This time not because of a particular item, but just because I see so many strong Warlock. Hmm.
I was about to quit yesterday and then I realized that the TFT season is like in 10 days. So I have nothing to do for that 10 days.
Deep Rock Survival.
Oh, I got bored.
Yeah, you play that like once or twice a day, and then you kind of got bored. It's not designed for you to play repeatedly all the time. It's the game that for stress releasing once in a while.
Yeah, you just go in there and like
Do
just to
one,
see a bunch of stuff got killed.
yeah, or yourself got killed.
Yeah.
There are a few people actually go very hardcore on that game and make content for it.
Well, sometimes thing can be interesting for
Yeah.
some specific people. You know the play the spy game.
What? Which one?
Play the spy. It's kind of a card game, but like in
Mhm.
you, it's a PVE, and it's a fun game. But you just like try to climb what the climb you don't have actually leaderboard for that because it's an offline,
Mhm.
and it kind of uh
Basically, there is no incentive to play the game to grind it.
yeah. And I see this a YouTuber with like 2 or 3K sub doing just that
Yeah,
game. Oh,
yeah. There are niches that, like, there are not many people that care about it, but still there are people who really like the game, for example, or they just, you know, there are not many people that are gonna be their competitors. Basically, they have the whole niche for themselves, but the niche is very small. So most of the big streamers or content creator eventually just went to multiple games.
yeah. Normally people stay in one genre of what
Yeah,
the fuck is that word?
yeah, one game genre.
Yeah,
But the more popular they are, the more genre or the more games they kind of have to try. Because at some point, people just care about them playing a game and what they think about that game, but not the game itself. Like fucking Asmongold, for example. Now he can play any game and it just becomes more viral, basically. Or in Vietnam, the Misi Gaming, you know him as well, right?
yeah. I know this guy.
Whatever the fuck game he plays, there are like a couple hundred of thousands, probably not hundreds of thousands, but like 10, 20,000 people in Vietnam also buy the game just because he plays it.
Yeah, that guy become something like a cool.
Very fucking influential. I mean, he is very entertaining. I really like him. I watch him all the time, to be honest. But I have never seen anyone who have that kind of effect, even fucking Asmongold.
Actually, he died, but like not in Vietnam.
Yeah, he does, not in Vietnam, but his followers just want to see him play a game, unlike the other case where his followers also want to buy and play the fucking game. So yeah, you are right. He's pretty much a cult at this point. But well, I'm part of it, so I think it's for good reason. Huh. Chthonic Fisher. The Warlock's actually doing fine. Part of the reason why I don't do this content, do my content in Vietnamese is also because even though if I stream in and speak Vietnamese, for example, it's probably is much better. can be
I don't think
way.
as many people playing this type of
Yep,
game in Vietnam.
yep. The thing is, Vietnamese and some other Asian countries, most notoriously Chinese as well, they kind of lean toward either very try hard stuff or even RMT stuff. For example, for the gold seller who are currently in this game right now, if you can find out where they're from, I can bet your ass they are probably from Vietnam or China.
Yeah, most of the time the IMT is from uh the Southeast Asia.
Yeah, I before I kind of watched a little bit of content about PoE in Vietnam, in Vietnamese, but then eventually I realized that all of those PoE Vietnamese PoE content creator eventually just resorted into some kind of RMT. The streams that they do, they share about the farming, mostly just farming strategy, and build in the purpose of making as much money as possible and then just fucking sell them. But maybe because it's not in English, so GGG doesn't caught up to it. If someone exposed them, then probably they will get banned from PoE. So that is the reason why I don't really like the community state in Vietnam, PoE Vietnam. Whoever comes to PoE and play PoE for a while mostly resorted into fucking RMT, so I really hate it. That's why I have to, try to overcome stuff and then actually do just content in English overall. Hopefully it gets sustainable. The Fisher. The loading screen today seems to be quite terrible, actually. Right, we can have 2 more points here, and then we're gonna start going to Warlock. Warlock. Probably I would like this one first.
Oh, get wrong item.
Now, which character are you playing?
Still the mic. The Rune Master. I when I got item the mana videos, I was like took a minute break and think, should I go back to the Falcon? Then I realized I need either 2 of that. Also, that's kind of got bored.
Yeah. Fuck. I fucked up.
And also I realized this Buckshark is much more, it's slower play speed, but it's much more tanky.
Yeah, the Rune Master thing are always very tanky because they have a lot of word very easily.
Yeah, so I kind of, we are kind of old, so I don't really, what the fuck, boy?
My friend, you are not kind of old, you are fucking old.
Yeah.
We are.
For game stuff, we are old, so yeah, I'm not going to play something else. I have to dodge, dodge stuff to survive,
yeah,
all the time.
just FaceTime everything.
And also I don't
Have you fucking watched my PoE video, bitch?
Not yet.
I think you don't. I think you should.
I mean, to be honest, I got really bored of PoE.
No,
a year ago.
I mean, because of the playstyle. Let me tell you this. Give it a watch for like probably 5 minutes or whatever. I don't want you to watch the whole thing. The whole thing is like an hour or some shit. But just watch a part that is like showcasing the playstyle, right? and then I can fucking bet your ass that you will love playing PoE again if you play that build.
You do know that if I
You don't have,
play
okay?
something,
So
you do aware that
spoiler,
I
you don't have to move, you don't have to dodge, you don't have to cast anything. You do nothing, right? The only button that is pressable on the fucking character is the movement button and the movement skill button. And you don't even need to press them. Given that it is now somewhat expensive, but I'm not asking you to follow it, I just asked you to see it. Maybe you'll like PoE again if you play that build. A lot of people have actually.
probably going to play PoE 2,
Uh,
but not actually a PoE 1.
I don't think PoE 2 will be friendly. It will be hard, but it'll be very interesting. Me personally, I don't really care about if my build, if my character is too strong or what. The thing that I care about the most is it new and interesting to me. I just want to try new stuff. That is way, way more important. You know what? Let me do you a favor. I know you are lazy as fuck, so. Okay. I'll send you a link. Just watch the fucking 2 minutes, the first 2 or 3 minutes of the video. Then tell me if I lie or not.
One sec after I finish this monolith.
Alright. Okay, 2 more points. I can get Chaos Bolt. There's also a new, very cool there's also a very cool new Room Master build. Not my video, but another guy's video. Probably you will like the build.
Using what?
Using what? Room Master.
Yeah, but kill why or what the fuck it doing?
I don't think it has any specific item. Yeah, basically he's using very basic items, very easy to find items. But watch my video first.
Yeah.
I want to find one more build. I want more views.
You. Okay, now let's see. Where the fuck is that?
I promise you, if you play that build, you will love PoE again. Because it's exactly the fucking playstyle that you have dreamed of.
What the fuck?
You stay in one place, explosion everywhere. You do not dodge anything. You don't have to press anything.
What the fuck is this screen cluster? Okay, that's gonna hurt my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that hurt your eye because my computer is shit, and so it cannot process. So it kind of reduce the texture quality of the explosion and stuff in PoE.
Yeah, that gives
So
me
that
the
looks
same fucking feeling that when I play the
it,
Express Ballista, my fucking eye hurt after like
no,
an
you
hour
don't.
or something.
Hey, but you don't need to look at the screen. I mean, this build is designed that if you have two fucking monitors, so this build, the build is gonna be on your second monitor, and you're watching a movie, a stream, or whatever on your second fucking monitor. Maybe you playing Deep Rock Galactic on your other monitor. You don't have to give a shit about what's going on in the game in PoE because you cannot die, and you will kills everything, right? So you technically don't even have to look at it. But right now it has become very expensive. I did not thought that it got very well received, and the price got increased by so much. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
How long?
Hmm?
What the word? How long it took to like set up that build?
It took me like 2 weeks to make the build, but if you follow the setup, the only problem is money, basically.
It's not late starter, right?
Uh, I can do it as a league starter, as a chieftain, for like probably less than 1 divine, but it's not the same level of power, of course. The content that I was playing in that video was Simulacrum. I would say if you play the Chieftain League Starter version, you probably can AFK until like wave 25 something. Cannot do from 26 to 30 because it's a massive increase in difficulty. That is
Now let's
probably going to be my League Starter as well.
take a look at this
Just so you know,
build.
when I make the build guide on the video,
Yeah.
on the build, the price of everything on my character, including the Mage Blood, which is 140 divine, is probably around 170, 180 divine. So that is 40 divine, right? And when I sell all the gear of the character, I got 3 mirrors back. That is 3,600 divines. So the price is like 20 times more. Ready? So if you want to have the exact gear, probably you can't. If you if you want to do a weaker version of the build, a more budget version, then it's mainly just the Mage Blood is the only expensive item that is absolutely required. And lastly, having a mage blood is not even that hard. It's very easy
Yeah.
to farm a mage blood in the last league.
I'm looking at the rune smart review. This one is look kind of fun.
Yeah, I really like it. One button, that is the only thing that I care about. And it has very good AoE. So clearing should feels nice.
Yeah, it's like flame dart around.
Yeah, it looks very, very nice, right? It's exactly the playstyle that I tried to sell to you, but you refused.
Is it like require some sort of like unique to work or
It doesn't require anything to work, but there are some uniques that is best in slot, but they are not expensive uniques. They are very common drop unique. You probably either have it, or if you want to, you can buy it very cheaply from the trade. Not sure which one you are playing. Probably you are playing on trade right now, right?
nope? This one is on the circle. What the hell is here? The I think I don't have that one.
The staff there is, he said, is best in slot, but is not required. It's just give the most amount of damage. But you can probably use a alchemist ladder and a random offhand colorless with war retention or something, and you'll be tankier.
Well, actually, I have like all the stuff for the spark shark on this one.
Yeah, just do spark chart. That is a very good build. However, it's not as lazy basically. Okay, Chaos Bolt deals necrotic and fire damage. This one is actually good. Okay, I go for ignite. Frostbite. Oh, wait. Extra projectiles.
Probably gonna get 70 today and then decide what to build.
Missing out. No. Unit blood. Oh, okay. Oh. Holy shit! This Warlock class have a lot of fucking trigger. Like you cast one skill and the skill casts another skill and then it casts another skill. It's just like Rune Master. It actually is a whole damn fucking lot of holy. Oh. Fuck. This skill looks insane. Wait a minute. So it was cast per second, right? Oh. Okay, so if I move Golem here, the Phonic Fissure here, so I can spam the Chaos Bolt here. Okay. There's so many hit. This is very good. I really like this one. I I really like this Chaos Bolt skill. So this is half necrotic and half fire. Okay. Now this one is a good skill for the fire setup. Lovely. Holy shit, look at this damage. Hmm. 60 stacked of ignite. That is very good. Hey. Hmm. So, damned. Deal damage. Oh. Continue meeting with kids for grant. Damn, I did first point. Okay. It's useless. What the fuck? Holy. That is good, that is good. Now this is going to be an interesting build. One skill that casts every skill. I love those kind of build. 3 more. So Chaos Bolt is not a curse, but Chthonic Fissure is a curse. At this point is probably quite good. Spell for curses. Okay, I think I get this one. Just get the intelligence. I think I will ditch the flame demon, flame golem very soon though. As soon as I guess the next warlock skill, I will just ditch it. Get another warlock skill. If this one casts Riplet, Bone Curse, so mana might be a problem. Okay, so there is the mana problem that I need to solve potentially. I got a very nice 2 LP Alchemist Lado, by the way. It got tier 7 Caspi and then crit multi. Pretty much perfect for your build, I think.
The what?
I got like a perfect Alchemist Ladle for your build, I think.
The Alchemist what?
The Matte Alchemist Ladle, the spoon. Your build used the spoon, right?
Really?
As the weapon?
It's still a dagger.
Dagger? Okay. A rare or unique dagger? I mean, not a rare, but
The unique one is the best. The Dragon Claw something.
yeah, okay.
The Dragon Rat Claw.
Okay, I think I know that one. Holy shit, so much better. This, I don't know. This, what the fuck? Low. Em này có một vấn đề nhé, là hiện tại anh đang không làm công ty tức gì cả ấy, mà cũng chưa đăng ký kinh doanh gì hết, cho nên là chắc là để làm thủ tục thì không làm được, đúng không? Thế nên là lúc khác nha. À không, tao đang nghe điện thoại. Okay.
Mày làm thủ tục gì vậy?
Rồi quảng cáo quảng cáo mở thẻ mới, Thảo muốn mở lắm nhưng mà có thể là nó không mở. Hiện tại tao đang cần một ít để gọi là sống sót cho đến ngày kiếm được tiền từ chỗ này, cho đến ngày được 1000 sub.
Bao nhiêu sub rồi?
629 sub. Okay.
Lên Facebook huy động đi.
Where? Exactly where?
Facebook.
It's not like the thing is, okay, there are ways to quickly get enough subscriber, but if it's not real subscriber that are actually watching the content, then it will be damaging
I mean,
to the.
ask our friend.
No, I mean a few of them already subscribed because I already posted on Facebook when I reached 500 subscribers, but they kind of don't play RPG, so that is a problem.
You can probably get into some Vietnamese PoE group, and I think there is few thousand people in each group.
Well, maybe.
Because you have one good group, you can like advertising that, and I think it's gonna get you like 100 or 2 sub, something
maybe
like that.
that is maybe that's the good thing to do.
You know, in the new season, new league of the PoE.
It's very close to the new league. I'm still waiting for the. They're gonna have a live stream. The GGG live stream is gonna be in 9 days or so. they're going to release a bunch of stuff on the new league and probably on PoE 2 as well. So I'm waiting for that. And then at that moment, I can start to do videos on like league starting content. Probably it's going to be related to my video. And then I think that is a good moment for me to start like advertising or anything that you're talking about, because currently nobody is caring about PoE
Yeah.
overall, right? Currently you are not playing, I am not playing, everyone is playing fucking Last Epoch. So making PoE content right now, even from big content creator from PoE, I see they create league start content at the moment, but the videos are not doing as well as they should be, right? So I think for small channel like me, I need to pick the right time, or I would just waste all the effort and opportunity as well. So I kind of want to wait until there is hype for the game, and then I'll make some good things about that game. Currently, probably just do things on Last Epoch just to keep things going, basically.
Yep.
I even select the option in YouTube video, so whenever I put out a Last Epoch video, it doesn't even promote it to my viewers, because I assume they are PoE players, and not all of them are interested in freaking Last Epoch. Holy shit, this is good. This build have potential. Cold. I don't think this one can revert to cold though. To that.
You know that like Creep going to play definitely going to play the new league of PoE, right?
Crip always play PoE League,
Yeah.
but only like
You
1 or 2 character.
yeah, since you are create that build, you can like same like plug your link in the chat when he play PoE.
Right, if I do that, I want to shameless plug in Asmongold's stream, not
I don't
Crip.
think Asmor going to play PoE.
But his viewers plays PoE. And
Yeah, but
also, Asmon do play PoE, but he doesn't really make a lot of content on PoE. I think last league he also played 1 or 2 character or something. He talk about it, but all off stream. Because I think he do know that PoE content is not really that good for streaming compared to other kind of games that he plays. Because you pretty much just go ahead and grind, especially when you know how your build work already. You don't have a lot of things to talk about. You see the very common pattern in Asmongold latest contents. Whenever he tries a game, he often do the worst fucking option that he can choose to trigger viewers for more, basically for more interaction or something.
yeah,
Right? Basically, I think he purposely tried to act stupid in some cases. So if there's more engagement. Yes, that is the word. He cannot do that with PoE. If you do stupid stuff with PoE, you literally cannot fucking play the game. So you kind of have to play smart. Okay, this Warlock build is... This Warlock... It's not a build, but this Warlock character is absolutely fucking stupidly insane. I love it. Even though I'm only level fucking 25. But fuck, it's good. You press one button, one skill, it casts another skill, and then it casts another skill if you want to. Ah, perfect. Perfect playstyle for me. Despecialized one skill there. I can't. I need to do this. I can do specialized. Okay.
The shit is it?
Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Rip blood have a chance to bleed enemy. Bleed overload. What the fuck's bleed overload? Okay. I see. Okay. The Warlock class feels so much different from the Acolyte that I have played from before. I think you will like it as well, brother.
I'm not going to play another character.
Just to throw it, just throwing it out there. Are you on the stream currently? No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right. So you are the only other viewer. So you.
Oh no, I
probably,
think I turn it off. Oh yeah, the YouTube when
yeah. You.
when you send me the link.
Wait. Okay. You.
I
I'm not asking you to watch it, but I'm asking you to check out how it looks like, right? Right, so you cast one skill, which is the Chthonic Fissure, which is the thing on the ground there. And then it just shoot out a bunch of shit. That kills everything.
oh yeah, I see it.
This is fucking crazy. Because the Chaos Bolt, which is the thing that shoot out of the skill, also can trigger like 2-3 other skills. And the Chthonic Fissure itself can also trigger 2 or 3 other skills as well. Just I didn't have the level to do it yet. So this is probably the perfect build for us, right?
No, but I see the end game build of the Warlock, like you have to cast a lot.
No, only if you choose to. You cast this thing once. I think it's pretty much enough. I mean, yeah, there are skills that, make you go, like, into a form that you are like an orc or something. Probably you would like to cast that, but I don't think you will need to do that often. But, well, so far, for leveling at least, it looks pretty damn good. I think the next skill is not going to be synergistic with these two, from what I've seen so far from other people.
When are they going to like release a new update for this? think.
For what? For this? This game?
Yeah.
Not sure. If I'm being honest. I think they are saying 3 or 4 months for a cycle. So pretty much for a leak, like in PoE. So this one there's no fire. Necrotic. So okay, I don't want this. It's gonna have to do that first. Okay, so this one, if I just, oh yeah, because I don't have enough dexterity yet, so this is probably a very
What
bad
the
point.
fuck?
I'll take this one, this one, this one. Bone curse in the target location, so I have the bone curse. Currently I don't have it yet. Ah. 2, 3.
Why the fuck is my computer start lagging?
Who knows, man? Who the fuck knows? Huh. Damage. Oh, okay. Area. This one is area. This was health and word. Jesus! Okay, I see a pattern here. I do see a pattern. This one should be good.
Why the fuck is like 170? Okay, the network is fucked up.
Really? Let's see. Oh. Okay. Need to go here. It's looking fine for me. Okay, yeah, the network is kind of fine for me.
I think because my computer is up for so long, I need to restart it.
Uh-huh. I will try to do. So, okay, cast that one. It can cast this one. Secondary fissure.
Nice.
Spirits. Huh. His spirit. so it is this one. Ooh, holy. This is probably one of the most satisfying experience leveling like ever for me. I don't need this armor anymore. Do I have a good body armor that I can wear right now? Let me check real quick. Okay, this one have mana, which should be pretty good. A little bit more, a little bit better roll. Oh, actually have the word. Holy hell. If I do that, how much word am I having? You see the belt. I have a lot of that fucking belt. This one, physical skill. Okay.
What the? Okay. I just got dropped something called the Rainbow Edge.
I know that. Useless
Fuck
piece of
this game.
shit. That is a useless piece of shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's just use this one then. Really good. Probably need a lot more word attention. Man, I miss playing offline. When you play offline in last Epoch, you can actually use your movement skill in town.
Yeah.
Which is very good.
But you only need that when leveling, right? Like most of the time when at high level, you in
Use what? Need what?
the monolith town, and you don't need that.
What? I
The
don't understand.
movement skill in town.
Ah, yeah, true. But still, it is better. This is such a nice leveling experience.
Oh,
Probably one of the smoothest leveling experience ever. This skill combo is insane. If you just want to level. Look at this shit. Infernal shame. I will go ahead and do this later. And maybe I'll take this one. So, and then take a vomit. Looks good. Looks good. There are so many fucking salespeople connect to me and try to sell credit card opening.
yeah. Did you search for it or
Financials, loan. No, I have not been searching for it since ever. It's like, in Vietnam, they kind of sell your information,
yeah,
and then the financial company just kind of buy those, and then just randomly spam everyone who are in the kind of bracket that they want, and then
yeah, I
just
do.
call everyone, right? You probably will get some of those also,
I do. Yeah.
even though you don't need it, right? But you will have it. But for me,
I
before,
when I open like new company, I have to like dedicate one specific phone number
yeah,
for that company because like when I open like 1 or 2 few years ago, like it keep getting spam about the accounting service.
yeah, we always have those. They spam like, for example, let's say right now I have some current debt going on with a company, right? And even if I have no ability to pay for it, this happened to a person that you know also, which is fucking Zhang. So he will still get the call from that exact company, from the salesperson of that company, trying to ask him to loan more money, basically, even though he already are late in payment for like a few months already. So the system
Yeah.
that they are having is just very poor.
Did that guy get out of the debt or
No,
is still
no,
no?
but he is resolving it. But it will take a lot of time. You do know how much he kind of
Rằng anh
burned.
có rằng em.
Young have
Yeah, that
that
guy is
mother.
like
Yeah, that motherfucker kind of burned the whole fucking life saving of his family and more. So it will take him a long time, but right now at least he has a job and he doesn't, screw gamble as much. Let's say straight out. He kind of get into a lot of debt because he gamble, right?
yeah.
And right now at least he doesn't gamble anymore. At least from what I know. Maybe he is doing something in the background, who knows about that, but normally he doesn't lie about that stuff. to us, right? There's no reason for him to
Like
lie to us.
you
He
just
may
guys.
he may lie to someone else in his family about those stuff, but there's no reason to lie to us, right?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
But
because we don't.
you just guys still fat as fuck.
Yeah, he is still fat as fuck. You know how fat I am right now, right? Compared to
Yeah,
before.
I do.
Yeah. Guess we just
Yeah,
met met at Neji's wedding.
yeah.
So yeah, he is fatter. He is way fatter than me. He is the only one beside Suke that is still fucking. That's still. It's probably weighing more than me currently. That is heavier than me. That's what I would say. Probably he's heavier than everyone else in our friends group. He's currently the fattest person. And for the record, for anyone on stream who are listening, the friend we are talking about who are the fattest in our friend group, every fucking person in our friend group is fat, right? Just for the record, including me, including the one who is on the stream talking to me, every one of us is the fat fuck, and he is the fattest out of the fat.
I'm not anymore.
No, fuck, you are still fat. You are just not as fat as before.
No, I lose like a lot of weight.
Not enough.
You know that I reduced my weight to like 70 kilogram, right?
Yeah, that is impressive, by the way. You used to be on the heavier side
Yep.
of our group, but then eventually you are one of the. Probably you are the thinnest person, I think.
Yeah, well,
Excluding
no.
excluding fucking Calfor and Taekwon ก็คือ
Well, that's
they never gain they never gain weight for like 20 years already, I think.
because those two is like
They just cannot gain weight. Yeah,
no,
basically
because they is much
they eat a
shorter
lot
than
of yeah, they eat a lot of shit as well, random shit from what I know, but they just cannot gain weight regardless of how much or what kind of food they eat.
You know what make me lose weight?
What?
I got into like the motorbike scene, you know,
Yeah.
the high CC
Yeah.
motorbike.
Yeah. The rich people's
this,
motorbike.
huh?
The rich people's motorbike.
No, actually, you can buy some with cheap price. You just need to take care of it.
Yeah. Why I call it rich people's motorbike? Because it takes a lot of time and effort for nothing. Just,
No, actually,
just fun, right?
The reason to because you Louis is that you when you love that type motorbike, you use it a lot to travel.
Yeah.
It's
That
kind
is,
of people.
it's kind of exercise, right?
Yeah.
It's not like as relaxing as using a normal motorbike.
Yep.
Right, that's not for me then, for sure. If one day I will ever get rich, maybe I buy a car. Yo, for people who are watching who is not from Vietnam, by the way, the car tax in Vietnam is absolutely fucking insane. For the same car you buy from, for example, in the US, you probably triple that price, and you have the car price in Vietnam.
No, double.
A double, okay.
Because the price in Vietnam is the tax for car in Vietnam is 100%.
Yeah, and you know the minimum income in Vietnam currently on paper is like what, $200 a month?
It's around 7 and 8, so probably around 400, 3 to 400.
No, $100 is 2.5 million.
Yeah, so
200 is 5 million. That is the
No,
minimum. I'm saying minimum income, right? So
you said average.
average. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say average. So that is around 300 to 400 per month, and the car
Yep.
price is double. So the car is a very, very, very freaking luxury item.
Not actually, because the car price like going down a lot in Vietnam, because you can buy a lot of cheap. But
Yeah,
uh,
I'm just saying about the new car, obviously. But the other thing is to maintain a car is quite expensive.
yeah,
To
it's
maintain a motorbike here, you basically cost nothing per month. It's just some petrol, and that's it. Pretty much, right? But for a car, you have other fees as well. Still, anyway, I think we can agree that it is still a luxury item, unless you are using it for work.
not actually, because I see a lot of people with average income buy
Because their family
cheap.
are fucking rich.
No. Actually, not in my family. Uh,
No, I'm not saying
people.
it's your family. I'm saying their family is rich.
No. Yeah, I seen people with like working for me as well as for
Hmm.
my friend. Is like uh they make like 8 or 10 million
Yeah.
a month, and they still can buy a car.
I
Just
mean,
of course with the cheap car, it's a used car, but they still use it like every day, because some like a lot
mm,
of Japanese car now is very cheap used, and you just have to use it very carefully, and you don't use the maintain price, the maintain cost is depend on how much you use. So if you don't use it to
well,
go far or to
maybe,
travel around, it's not that much.
maybe that's fair. But at least you have the cost to to get it to for the place you can
Oh yeah.
park it at
If you live
night,
in,
right? Because
yeah, the
in
parking.
where we live in a city, unless you got a apartment, I guess you have an apartment or something like that, you maybe have the free car park. Normally you don't. But if you are renting or something like that, you probably have to pay another extra.
Meal.
Probably a mil is very cheap. Probably let's say 1.5 mil to 2 mil. So another $100, less than $100 for. Let's say you will have expenses on it, right? Compared to the income, it's, it's not something that is just negligible.
Hmm.
It is quite significant. But again, to the point, why are we talking about car? I just want to say that, well, in I don't really enjoy car that much. I prefer motorbike, but if I do, I would still prefer a car over a high CC motorbike.
Yeah,
That is just
HTC motorbike is much more of a luxury item than
yeah.
it's just a
It's not
hobby.
it's not efficient, right? It's
Yeah,
it's not
but you
efficient in terms of
you still can get into the motorbike like scene with like lower CC. Uh, I in my group of motorbike, like we have like someone like me with like a high CC, and we had uh someone with like a 125 cc, that is like a normal by cc.
yeah, but
It's just different style.
I understand, but what I'm saying is, for normal daily purposes, it serves no purpose, right?
Now you can still use it to
I mean, you
commute,
can use it,
commit.
but you don't need it. It's just something extra on top. You can use
Yeah,
just a normal motorbike on a normal daily life. All the things that you needed to do is it perform the same, right?
yeah, but like you have something you like rather than driving
Yeah, true.
a
That is
motorbike.
I
No.
agree with that. For a car, at least, right? For example, because the city where we live, the weather is absolutely dog shit all the time, right? So at least in a car, you kind of negate the negative effect of the weather. Maybe for you, for your family members, whatever, who are staying in a car. At least that is something useful. I will give it
Yeah,
that,
but
right?
like this come with the price of like getting fucking in the traffic jam, you know.
Yeah, I understand that also. That is why I hate the car, but I say that I still prefer the car to the ICC. The traffic jam, if you are in the car in a traffic jam situation in our city, by the way, it is easily 3 to 4 hours of sitting in one exact fucking place without moving. So, well, prepare for that.
Yeah.
Motorbikes just superior, basically, for daily life because the structure here is not there yet for cars. The road is too small and the traffic pressure is too plenty for it to handle.
So yeah, two more level.
For
Hmm? Because for I can switch to the view light
uh,
cost no mana.
yeah.
Then this shit.
The mana cost. I mean, I played in the beta, and the mana cost problem was absolutely fucking crazy worse than now. At least right now, you have more ways to regen mana, more ways to gain mana back. So it feels much better when playing. But if you play in the test, there are some cases where you just have to fucking walk around and wait for the mana to come back. Even on end game build, if you don't kill something in a circle, physically there is not enough way to get enough mana back. Well, at least I think the developer, they are moving the game in the right direction. There are still a lot of problems, but for a base game in release, I would like to say Last Epoch is probably A tier to S tier. Compared to PoE on release, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Compared to, for example, D4 on release, D4 I think
If
is more polished, but you know, you cannot play it for that long, right? So that is the big problem that is very hard to fix. Especially with the amount of content that we can expect from D4 right now, I don't have high hope for it. Have to play the fucking gauntlet, D4?
nope.
Well, you're missing out on nothing, man. That is probably the laziest thing I've ever seen in terms of game update. And they delay it for like, what? A month total? Multiple times
Yeah.
delay for stupid piece of shit.
Oh shit.
Holy fuck. This kill is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Mana cost plus 80%. I don't think I need this one. we find, let me see. I'd like to make this one a source of trigger. So Jesus. Oh, okay, so this one is not a good one. Why did I remove the volatile zombie? Normally, so initially I want to get the rekindled grave here, so the fisher will cast the volatile zombie. But then I realize this one is reducing the spirit frequency, which is the frequency of creating spirit, which equals the frequency of casting chaos bolt over here, so it is kind of counterintuitive. So that is why I
Okay, I
to
need to
do
grab
that.
something to eat. Be
Okay.
back in half an hour.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
See.
Inferno Shade. Huh. Ooh. So I need the way to cast Inferno Shade. Okay, let's say Bone Curse. I think Bone Curse is the right way to go. Need the damage for Bone Curse. I'm not sure that's good. Bone Armor, huh? Holy shit. Wait a minute. This doesn't have cooldown if it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's crit. Oh, it has cooldown now. Never mind. Mark for death or cast. So this one convert it to necrotic. Necrotic should be easier for me to scale, I think. Gold curse. No. I'll probably just try to take these. Spirit frequency seems to be the wise choice. Oh, leech. Okay, so I can technically turn this one into physical. I can technically turn this one into physical as well. Physical. Yep, necrotic can be turned into physical, so there is. There's bleeding. Okay. I see. This one. Okay, so now that I understand this one, basically, this is why people call it the Bleed Warlock. probably the best thing to do is to get more frequency of releasing spirit. I'm learning the class on the flight though. I did not have almost any knowledge of this class before I started leveling this character. So sometimes I will stop to read. Wait a minute. So maximum Fisher is 1. Oh, so if maximum Fisher is 1, so if it plus 2 here, so I mean I can have 3 at a time, this is probably still good. If I have 3 at a time, but the frequency is reduced by 50%, that is still net positive. Alright. Zombie is back on the table then. What is this one? Where am I? I don't remember fighting this guy that much. I think I'm in some zone that is not even on the quest line. No, actually, Tina. I did not recall fighting that guy ever. Is he new to the game, or am I stupid? Fuck it, I will go back to Volatile Zombie and Infernal Shade then. Because they are fire. I kind of want to do fire. So, Volatile Zombie and Infernal Shade. Probably this one's more important because I need to get this. 6-second cooldown. Let me see bunkers. Okay. Let's just get this one first then. So the Chthonic Fissure is also the curse. So Chaos Ball can refresh the curse duration. That's interesting. After this zone, I will go ahead and try to find something to eat first. Well, I don't have any defense, so that is not very surprising. Damage is good though. Spamming Chaos Bolt feels amazing in terms of damage, at least for this Ignite setup. I can imagine it slightly better with Bleed. Crit is... Is there a way for this to go crit? See, crit... Okay, so I do have... So that is a lot of crit, but it reduced the area. Oh, so this is basically you're spamming for single target. But that is pretty much it. This one should not have anything that is crit related, right? Yeah, assistant. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that is a lot of crit. Let me get to town real quick, and then I go grab something to eat. Probably take 5 minutes or something. Then I will come back on stream. I will leave the stream open simply because I am done and I don't really know how to turn it off for a short amount of time without having to restart everything. So I will just keep the stream open. Okay, it's nice, thank you. So currently with this setup, if I want to do, I will have Volatile Zombie, Chaos Bolt, Atomic Fisher, Red Shade, yeah, and then a movement skill. That seems good. The movement skill can be a Warlock channeling movement skill, I think. I've seen quite cool movement skill there. Let's kill this boss, and then we can go ahead and grab something to eat. That's a lot of ignite. Its current level, like this many stack of ignite is very good already. That looks like good damage. Very good damage actually. Okay, so here I have this one. Shrek per second. So here's this army dice. I would like to reduce the efficiency, mana efficiency, or I might run into mana problem. Okay, so for anyone who is watching the stream, see you in roughly 5 minutes. I will be back very soon. Very, very soon. Okay, 5 minutes is up. I think. And I'm back. Ooh. Let's continue with this. It looks pretty satisfying. And also clears very well. Just the chthonic fissure. I can imagine how crazy it is if the final setup is complete with Infernal Shade and the volatile zombies. Probably, maybe I'll use the ring where the zombie is gonna revive itself. Something. It's gonna be insane. Let's see how much damage it does. It does 0 damage. But well, the main thing that we are going to cast with the zombie is going to be the Infernal Shade, right? Yeah, true. Now that is weird. Okay, so I have one more skill in here. Who else is still attacking me? Gonna be one thing that mana. This one gonna be one thing. It's pretty much a fucking totem. If I'm being honest, this build plays just like playing a totem build, where you cast the Chthonic Fissure, which act like a fucking totem that shoot out a bunch of Chaos Bolt. So these two skills actually combined into one big ass strong totem. Pretty much. The Phonic. 1 second. The way I want here is okay. Oh, you 3 points into this. That is a lot. Target users that enemies and really, that can be potentially good because the spirit. So the damage that we are dealing is the chaos bolt. Now the spirit, if there is spirit, it will target the character and give no spell damage, which apply to everything. That seems good. Seems to be a very good note. Okay. Since technically there's no view now, I think that's the best time for me to What I'm eating right now is a very simple sandwich. There's only one filling in it, and there's the liver paste. I think it is from French or something, not sure. Fuck. I have one arm only. So I did press the potion. This liver paste is not that good. Holy shit, this is good. I love this playstyle. Why didn't I play this earlier? Another skill, and of course, full trade. Just focus here. Alright. Now what I want is, you know what, pretty much just more mana, basically. Doing physical and fire. Leaping distance. Okay, sure. Let's just get the mana efficiency. I want to spend as little mana as possible on this one. Okay, that is the ignite route. Wait on the ground. Oh. So this side of this tree is completely useless. Some shade +1. Okay, so that is useful. Small damage, but has reduced duration. Explosion. I would like to go for the ignite route first. That is a very obvious thing to do for me, at least. I will at least try to fill out this side, and then this one looks very good as well. Just generic damage. This one looks good as well, generic damage. Probably take 2 points into this and get this one. Maximum shade also. Maybe those are good. Education showed. This is 4 only, so that is not good actually. Sure, let's go ahead and fill out this one. So I can take this, I like it. Now I have some curses. Just some curses. I'll go on and build this character Ignite initially. First of all, let's see how far I can go with the Ignite setup. 40% ignite penetration. Good. No. Other side. Change the OBS setting a little bit. Can I change this? Wait a minute, I cannot change that?